Yeah. Yeah. Streaming live on Twitch.
Yes, sir.
Live on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah. Spotify.
let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out Right Way. This is one of my favorite songs from him.
Sure.
Don't let it pass you by.
Yeah. Exercise. Crazy Miss Dick. Shabby Cat. You know? Rockin' right quick.
What's up, cuz?
Good, was good. Hey, it looks like your camera a little pixelated though.
It is?
Yeah, you see that?
What's wrong? Alright, he's gonna wipe my shit off. Hold on.
I don't know if it's that. It might be
The system in general, huh?
yeah, maybe that. Or
So it ain't pixelated. I'm looking at myself clear.
Damn.
What you mean by pixelated? Like I look like dots?
Like the little square, but a whole bunch of little square boxes, like kind of blurring you, like you look a little blurry.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let's get this camera right.
It could be it could be the connection or something.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's still kind of like that. Like, let me see. Let's see if I can show you. I'm about to take a picture of it real quick. Take a picture right quick. Send it to you so you can see.
Put a filter on myself like a female in this bit.
Yeah. I don't even know if the filter if this picture don't do justice though and showing you like.
Yeah, you're gonna have to send it to me. Send it to me. See what's going on.
Damn, why don't we? All right, let's get it. Messages.
Because if not, I might have to pull out my other camera. But it shouldn't be like that. It should be good.
Just send it to you. And the picture not even showing. It's not even showing it all the way though. But it's there, but it ain't even showing it all the way. It's more pixelated than that.
Oh yeah, damn. What the fuck? What's really going on? Damn. And I got one viewer. Shout out to the viewer. We trying to get this camera situated.
Yeah, we're trying to get it. We're trying to get it right. Trying to get it right.
So I'm still looking like that.
Yeah, it's still looking blurry. I mean, shout out to the viewer though. Shout out to you. How does our camera quality look though? How does our camera quality look? You know what I'm saying? Because on my end, I'm seeing like it's pixelated.
How can I fix that? I'm in cameras. I changed the high definition. That's cool.
Even like it's even glitching through the mic though too. We might need to come out and come back in.
Okay. I'll be back.
All right, that's better.
I'll be back. Same thing.
All right, we back with it. It's a little bit better though. It just froze. It's kind of freezing and shit.
Nah.
Let me FaceTime you real quick. But look, mute yourself, and I'm mute myself on a FaceTime call.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you look good now. You look clear.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Technical
Hey,
difficulties.
17 minutes worth of technical
I know.
difficulties.
I
Damn.
know. I know, bro. I know. I know. Shit. That nigga had to redo the
We,
Wi-Fi and all that. I
yeah,
do
I'm already
Wi-Fi.
knowing.
Had me like I ain't pay my bill or some shit. What's going on?
Oh man, brother, man. I hate to let you. I hate
The
to.
same thing.
I hate to. I hate to let you know. Look at it. Look at it on your Twitch. Look at Twitch right quick. Mute yourself, and then on here on StreamYard, mute yourself. I'm gonna mute myself.
It's not too bad, but it's not clear, and it definitely should be clear. So just give me a second.
If you was talking, your mic was muted. You back though.
They ain't gonna stop us tonight.
We on
Yeah,
there. Let's get it.
I got the Twitch up and
We just gotta push through it. You muted now. Your mic muted.
I know it was muted, cuz. It's a quarter past the hour.
I don't know about that, man.
You don't know nothing about that, boy.
That's my favorite R&B artist, man. That's my favorite R&B artist. All right, we in this thing tonight, man. I'm reporting live from Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Reporting live. Prezi Risk, Chris, Shack Attack, Family Ties. Had a little technical difficulties, but we getting back right quick. You know, ready to go. Make it happen. Yeah, I'll see what's going on. Episode 1. Social media or therapy. That's what we're talking about. Right? That's what we on. That's what at least that's where the conversation is starting. You know what I'm saying? Who knows where the conversation gonna end? That's where it's beginning though. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, he just getting everything right, straightening it up, and we finna rock. Getting the mic right, getting the light right, so he can shine bright, so he can talk right. You know, so I'm just holding it down, right fast. You know, while we getting it started. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, social media or therapy, huh? Social media or therapy, huh? Like, you know, You know what I mean? Yeah, camera look good. The light look good.
Camera look good. Let me turn
Yeah,
down this light a little bit.
it's good. Yep, it look good. Oh, you turn okay.
About right here. This good. Yes, sir.
So, and in my background, if y'all hear rock and roll, that's because my neighbors stay over there they rocking and rolling. They playing the drums, playing the guitar, they going crazy.
It's all good.
So
Let them shine.
that's what's going on.
Yeah, man. Technical
Facts.
difficulties, bro. This is something, but it's all good. How you feeling today, cuz?
Facts. I'm feeling great. I can't complain. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling?
I'm good, bro. You know that. You know that shit. Fuck, nigga just made something to eat
Right.
early. I'm feeling good. Some good ass pasta. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I had my greens on the side with it, though. You know you gotta have the vegetables.
Yeah.
I had the green
Right.
beans. I don't know fuck with green beans. I fuck with all of them. Green beans, green peas, fucking um spinach,
All that
mustard
shit.
greens, gap. You know, a lot of people don't know about that shit. You know, I'm from the south, so that south shit hit different.
Now mustard greens. I don't even think I had no mustard greens before.
Mustard
Yeah,
greens
so I
good.
don't know about
It's
that.
just like regular greens. It's just like the
Word.
way the texture may be a little different, but and that becomes I think it's like either one of them are
Right.
still on the stem or is not something like that. So that'd be the difference from it, but it still be the same though. Still good.
Right.
You feel me?
Word.
But yeah, cuz I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. Like you say, we
Right.
starting off. It's the question
I
is
feel
social
it.
media therapy.
But yeah, y'all see what's going on, man. Social media or therapy. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. This is a topic we was having off cam, and we
That's what's up
decided to
with
bring it on cam. You know, to try to start off episode one
right,
strong. You feel me? So
right.
basically, the question is, what we mean by social media or therapy is, we was just getting into it how we see a lot of people who like to express their life and express every move or everything they may
Man,
be going through, if it's personal, if
everything.
it's whatever it may be, day to day. I'm talking about. I was just telling them I know people that post every hour after hour of what they doing and what things going on, how they going,
Right.
how their life going, and just how today's going for them and stuff on the daily. And so my question is, are they choosing social media therapy over if they had the option? You know,
And I'm looking at it from the standpoint of a lot of people, and that's what I posted on my story, right? Because I posted therapy over social media because a lot of people are. I feel like social media is where they come to vent. Like social media is their therapy. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
They post, especially I've been seeing that a lot with the women. Like they post a lot of different all of their emotions. Like as they go through emotions out the day, something bad happens or whatever, they posting it on
Mm-hmm.
social media. Like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? If they don't have people that they can talk to or they feel like they're alone, you feel me? So then they end up telling the whole world what's going on, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah. I
yeah, I
feel
feel
it. You
like
got
social
some.
media is where people go for therapy.
I'm about to say you got that is something for some people with therapy. So, and I'm a person to where I haven't never been a therapist, so I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm a therapist or I even experienced that. I never had the experience. Don't get me wrong, but I know if I had to choose social media therapy, of course I'm gonna choose therapy. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna see
Same.
what it is because we all need it at some point, and we all need it in our lives, you know. And I'm gonna speak from especially for in a black community, we definitely need therapy. A lot of people may knock it off and not say they, they try to say they had their own way of doing things. Said I'm one of them advocates of that too. I don't need that. I'm thinking I'm good. I'm all right. But it's nothing to,
Right.
every now and then talk down to with someone and just talk about things. You know, always got to be 100% about your whole life story. Sometimes you need that person that you can come to and um express a few things to them, or maybe whatever you have on your mind, get it off. You feel me? Release
Right.
release that energy that you've been holding in throughout the whole day. You feel me? So my question is, social
Facts.
media therapy. I mean, I would choose
Facts. Yeah,
I would
I
choose
agree
therapy
with that.
over social media for sure, for sure. Social media having it go ups and downs and shit. You don't know where you want to go with it. You feel me? You may see some good shit on one person's story, go slide to the next story, that and fuck your whole mood up. You're like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's social media
Yeah,
for you,
yeah.
right there. Fucking around, keep shorting on your timeline. Your emotions every fucking way. I done seen all type of shit.
Especially with the comments too, like, and that's what I used to say this a lot. You know, going reading the comments on any post is like kind of taking a trip to hell. Because you're gonna always have the negative people up in there, man, and they just they could take anything. It could be something beautiful. It could be somebody saving up for their first car. Somebody just saved up for their first car. They just getting their car. They finna roll off. The person like 16, 17. You see somebody in the comments, but they probably shouldn't be driving that. Ain't that a little too much? Ain't that too expensive? It's like y'all got something to say about everything, and it's like y'all just venting and projecting on things that don't need to be projected on. So that's what y'all come to social media to do. And it's like y'all release y'all negative energy onto other people. You know what I'm saying? But it's like people like us, we could see through it though. You know what I'm saying? We could see above it, and we just like we after a while you get numb to it and it don't affect you no more. You like that person just projecting. When you realize everybody just projecting,
yeah.
That's when you just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
then you got
it's
some
sad,
people
man. It's sad. And you know,
Mm-hmm.
social media has become like people's therapy in a sense. You know, they get on there to vent about everything that happens in their life. You know what I mean? It's like they feel like they're alone. And I get it, and I can see it. I can see it.
And you know what's crazy? It's kind of became default for a lot of people, bro. Like they wake up, eat, breathe, sleep, social media. Like seriously, like before they even get out the bed to even stretch, to get a good stretch in, they didn't reach for that phone.
Right.
You know, check what's going on the media. And from you doing that, from you waking up to reach for your phone to check what's going on, that probably been an hour or two that just passed by of your life. From you waking up, not even getting your day started properly. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even get up and brush your teeth and wash your face, make yourself a good breakfast or something. You maybe however long you was on the phone from waking up, from grabbing your device, because it's that default in your mind now that you didn't waste a certain amount of time in your life. You know, and you got people that does that, man. So
right.
And I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I never done that before. I definitely correct my ways with that because I found myself waking up, man. That's the first thing I'm doing, grabbing at the phone and stuff. So I definitely make sure I attend to the things I need to before even looking at emails, you know?
Man, what I ain't gonna lie, my business is mainly on Instagram. So I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times I will wake up in the morning and I'm grabbing my phone to see, is there any comments? Is there anything that somebody said on here that may deter a customer from shopping with me? I need to go ahead and get that out the way. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna delete that or whatever we need to do, because it's like I'm not finna let you bring negativity on my platform. But at the same, so I, even I do that, but at the same time, I be telling myself that too, like, bro. Sometimes I say, look, I need to take a whole break from social media.
Yes.
Take a whole break from it, because it's just really nothing but, and it's crazy. You see a whole bunch of people putting their ideas, their feelings, their goals, what they actually didn't achieve. And then as you going through that, it's kind of changing. It's kind of changing and shaping like what you feel like doing. It's kind of like if you don't have a plan and you don't know what you want to do, and then the first thing you do is get on social media, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, it could literally change the course of your whole day, because you don't even have nothing that you're working towards that's already set in stone. So once you get on social media, you got people pulling at you from all directions, telling you how to think, what you need to be doing, that it could have you feeling like you ain't did enough yet, like you kind of behind. And then that's causing mental issues in itself, which leading you to have these feelings, which leading you to go ahead and write down even more stuff and vent on social media even more.
Yes.
It's a cycle, because all of these thoughts that's not your thoughts is coming into your mind, and they becoming your thoughts, because thoughts become things.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir. A lot of people, they don't know how to separate what you call that, their reality from the media. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to separate that, the real life from media. You get people that's wake up and My camera should get back right. Somebody called my phone just now. Fuck my whole shit.
It's all good. We rocking. We rocking.
But some people, they'll wake up and this is their lifestyle. You feel me? How I'm looking? I'm good.
You great. You great.
Great. All right. Switch back to the OG cam. So some people wake up and like this is their lifestyle, you know, and they are portraying their life form from maybe the person they are following. That's the reason why they are following this person.
Facts.
Because they want this life, or they like what they got going on, and some people want to escape reality from their own life
for sure
through social media, you know.
Facts.
And that's a big thing too, and that became more major throughout the years of the world in general because of the internet access that we have. Man, I could get on that right now and see some stuff overseas that didn't happen that I would have never known about years ago.
Right.
You know, I would have never known this. I'm talking about like something personal, not what the news are showing us, you know, because the news is going to show us what they want to. Right. They're going to portray and show these things of, you know, they're going to show the big major popular news over there on the other side of the world. But I'm talking about we can see literally personal things and we could actually follow people who's on the other side of the world and stuff and tune into what they may be having going on in their culture and stuff like that.
Right.
So, yeah, man, it gets deep with the whole social media thing, but I'm not against it at all because it's a gift and a curse. You know?
Right, for sure. 100%. Yeah, it's definitely educational. Like yesterday I found out a guy he did some type of story and he was like the CEO of Experian, right? So if you don't know, Experian is like one of the credit bureaus, right? Mm-hmm. He said the CEO of Experian is laughing and dancing right now because recently the CFPB, if I said that right, pretty much what that is, that's the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, and what they do is they pretty much protect consumers and everyday people from like things with your credit, with housing and the house interest rates and all of that. But now with them being pretty much, you know, the administration that came in and changed some of those people that was in charge. So that pretty much the CFPB is on pause right now. Mm-hmm. So they suspended right now. So pretty much he was saying that, but that's a piece of information that I wouldn't have never knew if I wouldn't have got it off of social media because I wasn't reading, I haven't been reading financial articles and things like that, which I should incorporate more reading and more research throughout my day when it comes to things that can affect me financially and things like that too. But it is great that I had social media right there to help me with that. But when it comes to social media, coming on social media to like vent, and I've done it too before. I've done it too before, but I just, like you said earlier, I feel like it's become a default for people. Like they don't think about it. Like when they about to vent or say something on there, it's not even like a conscious thought to necessarily get a message across. They might just like, that's how they feel. Like they just finna do it right there in the moment. Like
it's in the moment, yeah. It's a moment thing for them, yeah.
You know, so that right there is great. And I think, you know, clearly, I will say a lot of people do need some sense of therapy, and even if it's not therapy, like you going to a professional, sitting down with yourself and meditating and thinking about your own thoughts and your own beliefs. Because even when it comes to relationships, I can see the impact that social media has had on people's on women and men's mind to put. It's like this ongoing battle for them to put everybody in a box. Mm-hmm. All women are like this, men are like this, women are like that, black women are like this, black men are like that. When that's couldn't be farther from the truth. There's no two black men that are completely alike. There's no two black women that are complete. There's no two people that think and do everything the same and have the same ideology. So when we go to putting people in boxes and we go to actually believe in these things and following these people, you know, that's saying, oh, this is females is like this and men is like this. Although some of that stuff may have some truth to it, ultimately, if you really think about it, whatever you think about women, if you're a man, whatever you think about women, and as a woman, whatever you think about men, if you had to sit down and actually just sit with yourself and think about the thoughts that you have, you don't have to have those thoughts. You can choose to think however you want to think. You can reprogram yourself and see men in a different light. You can reprogram yourself to see women in a different light. You don't have to take social media and run with it. Or when you see a negative story about maybe a black man unaliving a black woman, or a black woman unaliving a black man, abuse or whatever it may be, you don't have to take that and run with that and put a label on everybody. That's dangerous.
Yes, sir. I call it use self-judgment. Use self-judgment. Use your own judgment. You know, you don't have to go to social media. I say don't go to social media at all for questioning. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't nothing but people experience on their side, that they trials and tribulations that they put out there to the world, and you're going to take what they said and try to implement it in your life, but it may not even work for you. You know, it may not work for you because that's their journey, that's their story, and that happens for them, and this is the way they handled it. The way you may handle it may be 100% better than how it went for them. You know, so I say, you know, do self judgment. You know, and I stand on that because I'm that type of person. You know, yes, I definitely do take advice, and I do take what I need to and put it towards things that goes on in my life day to day. But I definitely do a lot of self judgment as well, you know, because I'm on this journey personally myself.
Right.
You know, when I wake up every day, I am me. So I'm on this journey, and maybe whatever it may be, good, bad, the ugly, whatever, you know, you on that journey. So you can always tell people the way you handle it, and that can help the next man, yeah. But they're still on that self journey too. So, and I just say before you run to social media, do self judgment on things, you know.
Right. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. And that's, I mean, in a nutshell, that's pretty much the message. You know what I'm saying? The message that I'm trying to get across is, one, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to sit with yourself outside of social media and process your thoughts. It's okay if you have to talk to somebody, whether that be professional or unprofessional.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to somebody that'll just listen to you necessarily. They don't even have to give you advice. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not always about getting somebody advice and doing with it. I seen a post actually yesterday where a guy was talking about this anime, right? And he was talking about how pretty much what he was saying, it started off by they have this woman lately. She's been going viral on social media because she's been playing the guitar, and at the same time she didn't took SpongeBob and she didn't remix the SpongeBob in an alternative rock type of way.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy he basically came on and he broke it down and he said, look, the reason why this woman is going crazy because she didn't necessarily even care how she looked or whatever she did in the video. Whatever she felt at that moment, she put it out there and she went viral because of it. And now she getting shine. Yeah. And then he compared that to this anime where I forgot exactly what the anime was, but pretty much they had this kid. He was growing up. He looked up to this one guy that was a hero, and this one guy that was a hero, he had this power with his arms to where he can he powerful and he can pretty much punch.
That sound like My Hero Academia.
Yeah, My Hero Academia, right?
Yeah.
Right. I thought it was that, but okay, he was breaking it down and he was pretty much saying, well, something happened to where the kid ended up running into him and the kid ended up doing something that caused the guy to give him his powers.
Yeah, that's exactly that enemy.
Every time the kid would use it, he end up hurting himself, and it got to the point to where pretty much he went to the doctor, and the doctor told him, look, if you keep doing this, you won't be able to use your arms at all after this.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it went on to where somehow he got into some type of battle, and something happened to where he decided one day that he was going to use his legs, and he started kicking.
Yeah,
he realized he had his power through his legs, right?
Yeah.
So the guy pretty much broke it down like this. Sometimes when you looking up to somebody and you looking at what people got and they got a power and you want what they want because you look up to them, that might not be, you can do the same thing, but it might be come to you in a different way pretty much.
Yes,
and that's
sir.
what he was breaking down with it. And he was like, that's pretty much what's the point of it. Like this lady wasn't looking for it to be perfect or be like the picture that she had in her mind. A lot of times we got pictures in our mind on how we expect stuff to be. And we don't just go with our organic move because we might be scared of the judgment we get from people. And the thing about that is nobody really knows you but you, and aside from the people that you allow to let inside of you and let them know you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
so
sir.
some people's judgment are because of, if somebody judges you based off of one post that you posted, and they got a negative judgment of you, that should tell you a lot about that person. You shouldn't even honor that person's opinion, because they don't really know you, unless you did something that was completely
Some
crazy.
bullshit.
yeah, unless you did something
Some
that was
bullshit.
crazy. But if somebody's judging you because you having fun and because you enjoying your time or whatever, should you even honor that person's opinion? So
Right.
I say that to say, like, we shouldn't be sitting here letting people, we shouldn't be comparing ourselves to people, right? It's okay to be inspired and all of that, but one, we shouldn't be comparing ourselves to people. We should go with our own moves. And one, it's okay to be organic and be free, and be free and do whatever it is you want to do. And however people look at it, that's how they look at it. It don't matter at the end of the day. And that's something I'm even coming into right now myself, learning to just kind of let go a little bit of trying to protect my image, because I feel like me myself, this is even therapeutic for me.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I'm hiding my true potential and my true identity from the world, and I don't want to die without the world or the people that I'm meant to impact to really be impacted by my gifts that I can pass, that I can share with them. But if I keep trying to guard this perception of my image and who I am, or who I want to be, then I'm going to die with that potential. Whatever potential I had to impact, I'm going to die with that, because I'm shielding myself from the world, because I care about what people think.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, I say this too, because it's people that when they first came out and stuff, like, I didn't like the, like, when I first heard Lil Uzi Vert, I was like, I'll come from the era of, we 90s babies with it, you know what I mean? So we
Yes, sir.
program.
Shout out Uzi though.
Shout out Uzi. I first heard Uzi, dog, I was like, man, what the hell is this? This shit whack. Then my little brother went to an Uzi concert, and then he was telling me, yeah, I went to a little Uzi concert. I was like, man, you went to go listen to that whack ass nigga, man. And then man, one time I was in the car and I heard that Meek Mill and that Uzi, and that nigga said, check at my neck, look at my wrist, look at how frozen it is. And I said, God damn. I said, that nigga, this nigga spitting. I said, who this nigga is? I said, this nigga going crazy. And then they like, yeah, that's that Uzi. I told my partner, he like, yeah, that's that Uzi. That's that Uzi. I said, oh shit, that nigga. I said, I was sleep on him, because whatever I had saw before that wasn't for me at the time.
Yeah.
But then he dropped another. See, that's what I'm saying. I judged him off of one thing.
Yeah.
Then he dropped something else, and I heard that, it completely changed it. And then once I heard that, years gone, and he dropped that shit, that recent shit that he had dropped, where he sounded like he powering up on the beginning of the song. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talk about that. You talk about that. Damn.
Yeah.
He changed the game with that one.
I'm like,
he changed the game.
So, anyways, I say all of that. I'm long way. I say all that to say, I'm not trying to die, hide my true potential, but at the same time, if somebody judging you off of, people hate you right now, and they'll love you next week, and then they'll hate you again, and then they'll love you again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and that grew even stronger through the access of the internet. You know what I'm saying? Through these comments, and just the way the internet is growing every year. I want to say damn near every month or something. It's just like, for example, TikTok. TikTok came about and changed the game of everything, just because this was another source of another platform for people to become financial, make money from it, and then just they are enjoying themselves on this app too, and it's a refreshing app. That's just like before it's TikTok, I believe it was Snapchat, right?
For sure, yeah. Snapchat.
So, and then before Snapchat, I think it was like Twitter. No, I think it was like Instagram. I think Twitter been around.
I think Triller had came at one point. They had Triller
stuff like that. So what I'm just getting at is like, damn near each year, every so many years or whatever it may be, we going to get a refreshing app that's going to, spark up the world, or just, hit the circuit and just hit it with a big old, damn near like a bomb. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna shake things up. And so it's just stuff like that. I don't know the internet, like I say, that goes back to me basically saying how it's a gift and a curse because, like with the TikTok, you got a lot of people who made money off of that and made it a great thing, you know.
Right.
And then you got some folks who was just own it for the love of it, and that's not no bad thing neither. Don't get me wrong.
That's cool.
Everybody ain't got to be on here trying to make money from it,
Right.
but just from that source, you know, we are, you know, through any other social media platforms, you know, you're gonna have your bad and your worst and stuff like that. So
Right.
that's why I say with me, I just speak on the whole self-judgment thing of judging it on your own. And I just want to speak back on how you were saying, cause with the therapy and doing the therapy within yourself, there is a such thing as, you know, self-therapy.
You're right.
You feel me? And in the way you want to do it. So how you were saying, speaking on meditation, I'm big on meditation too, you know. I believe that is therapeutic for the self, the mind, the body, and soul, you know, the spirit. And ain't nothing wrong with having that to be your therapy, you know. Some people may take things definitely in life and they're gonna work it out the way they choose and they feel. They ain't always gotta be sit down and talk. But I was just speaking on how I'm not closed-minded to it, you know.
Right.
If that opportunity present itself, yeah, I'm not closed-minded to sitting down with someone to talk about things, you know.
Right. And you know, I feel like at one point I used to be like therapy. Like, what's therapy? What do I need therapy for? You know what I'm saying? And just because I feel that way for myself or I felt that way, that doesn't mean that that's for everybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people might need to go sit down and talk to somebody, but at the same time, it's plenty of ways of therapy. Some people get therapy through painting. Some people get therapy through swimming. Some people get therapy through boxing, through running, through playing a video game, and you know, do different things. Some people, everybody got their thing that's therapeutic to them too. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I think the best thing is choosing something that helps you grow at the same time is helping you release. Because now that's a whole nother thing is, say you're doing something that's therapeutic, but it's kind of hurting your life at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like say you like to play the video game that's therapeutic, but you play the video game too much.
Yeah,
that could be a problem. You know what I mean? Because it's like it becomes a point where your therapy becomes escapism. Like you're trying to escape your reality too, and it's like, I feel like even with things that are therapeutic for you, still need a balance on them. You know what I mean? You still need balance. So, but yeah, social media therapy, man. You know, it all, you know, it's hey, a lot of people use social media to vent, and that's you know, that's good for them. Some people don't got nobody to talk to, but it's kind of like they talk to the world, and it's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's kind of you know, it can be good though. What if you find your audience of people? You know, what if you find your audience of people?
That's true. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, just, you know, I was just a quick topic, you know what I mean? Just
quick topic we had at hand, you know, like I said, we wanted to bring it to the cam. And yeah, we just speaking on that because, you know, we see a lot of folks that, you know, maybe on our timeline or just in general, man. You know, you go to that explore page and you see all type of shit.
Right.
And you just be wondering, like, are people using social media as therapy or just you want to just really, you be curious on how they think about it because, like I say, they got people who actually use this as therapy and there's nothing wrong with it. It just,
there's nothing wrong
that was the question at hand, you know, social media or therapy, what would you choose? You feel me? Yep. That's what it was, how it's gonna be.
But yeah, whatever you do, you know, take care of yourself, take care of your mental, take care of your health. But yeah, that's that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know this is episode 1, podcast, Family Ties. You know what I'm saying? Shack Attack, Prezi Risk Chris. You know, and
yes, sir. What else we got at hand? Cause we still rolling with it. That's just one segment of what it is.
For sure.
Segment. We still going off the grid, bro. We fresh with it. It don't matter. Like I said, still shout out to this one viewer. Whoever that one viewer may be, really appreciated.
One viewer might be me.
Oh, well, it's all good. Shout out to you, nigga.
Shout out to me, right? Nah, I don't. Then again, it might not be me.
Shout out
Go
to
ahead.
you, man.
Join the matter of fact, I want to see more how that works. So if they leave a comment on here on Twitch, will it show up on here?
That's what I'm on YouTube.
Oh, we on YouTube with it too?
We on both platforms.
Oh, word. Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
Yes, sir. We on both platforms.
However we get the comments is how we get them, huh?
Yeah, we live with it on both platforms, you know.
Straight up. Yep.
Let's see.
So shoot, what else is going down, man? What's else been going down, man? Dang, it's a lot of different topics that's been happening too. Like I seen with even with the Super Bowl, right? Mm-hmm. I seen that was affecting some people. And how do I know that? Because I was just kicking it. I was chilling, and I was chilling. And I seen this it was like this channel, right? This church channel. Or maybe I was vibing. I probably was vibing with a lady or something. With the lady. I probably was vibing. I was just vibing with the lady or something. And then she probably was watching something. And she was like, it was like a church episode or whatever. And not even a church episode, it was a live thing. And the pastor had asked the question, and he was like, pretty much, this is a judgment-free therapy session. And the girl had mentioned something about she was watching the Super Bowl and people was commenting on it, and they were talking about how they hadn't seen any white white people on there, and Caucasian, whatever you want to call it. They hadn't seen any people on there, like the whole performance. That they was talking about the halftime performance, to be clear. Okay. They didn't see no white people on there, so they was saying people was expressing their frustration on social media about not seeing nobody that looked like them, and that kind of, I guess that bothered her. Like that bothered her to the point to where she was arguing in the comments with somebody about, well, they haven't had inclusion in this and they haven't had inclusion in that. So it was like, at that moment, I was like, to me, I would never be sitting there arguing with nobody about no Super Bowl or nothing like that. I don't care that much. Yeah. I don't care that much. But that just really showed me how things that I might think is little in my mind can really affect other people.
Yes.
And to the point to where, and she brought it to the topic of Black women and the inclusion with Black women and things like that. I was like, damn. I was like, damn, she taking this shit that serious? Like, yeah, it ain't got to be that serious. Right. You don't have to, these events, these shows, these social topics, you don't have to involve yourself in every social topic that happens. You don't have to involve your whole being doesn't have to be invested into caring about the negativity of what people say in these temporary events that's going to be here today, and then the next week, and another Super Bowl going to come next year. So
facts, and don't have to implement yourself into it. And then the thing is too, though, is this selection of, not even selection, this performance was done by a certain type of artist. Shout out Kendrick Lamar, my favorite artist, top 3 of all time. So, but what I mean is, this artist decided to do what he wanted to do because he's headlining this show.
Right.
If you don't fucking like it, turn your TV off.
Straight up.
Right. Turn your TV off if you don't like what you're seeing, But the thing is, everything ain't gotta be, it ain't always gotta be black and white. It could be just black at times. Just let it be black.
It could just be black. Right?
It could just be black. You don't have to, where's the white person? They're not there right now. They're not hearing this performance.
Man, you just said a mouthful, man. It's like that with everything.
Yes, sir.
Like that with everything. Everything don't have to be. Some things can be black and white. Some things can be LGBTQ and just be LGBTQ.
Just be that. Yes, sir.
That's fine. And some things can be black. Some things can be white. Some things can be just straight people, and that's that. Some things could, like, we don't like. What is this whole inclusion thing? What is this?
Yeah.
Is that that's what America is? I understand diversity. I understand coexisting, and I understand respect.
Mm-hmm.
It's about respect. Everything don't have to mix. Just because somebody is LGBTQ or whatever, or somebody is KKK, I don't care. Mm-hmm. It's about respect. I could see look, I'm gonna tell you like this about me. I could see a KKK member walking in the street, and I could be walking in the street. And as long as that man show me some respect, don't disrespect me, and I do my thing, nigga. My bad. we can coexist. I don't care. The problem is when disrespect comes into it.
Yeah.
As long I don't care who you is or what you do, how you look, purple, pink, black, white, blue. As long as you respect me, when you in my presence and you don't disrespect me or my people, I do not care. We don't need inclusion necessarily. Y'all can have your own event and y'all can be like, we don't want that nigga there. That's fine, bro. That's cool because when I throw my shit, nigga, I don't want you there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't gotta be. We can code out of there, but I know KKK is kind of extreme.
Yeah,
I get it, but I'm just trying to make my point. Like I'm just trying to make my point. Like
I get your point across. It's respect all across the board, like you're saying. You know, no matter what walks of life you may be, you know, or what we are, you respect, and I respect to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you may be, I'm gonna respect you. You know, so and I feel like, cause I do, you know. But like I said, everything ain't gotta be black and white. Everything ain't gotta be black. You know, everything ain't gotta be white. It can be all white, all black. It's about a message, you know, especially when it comes to messages too. How can I get my message across if I have that going on? You know, I need my message to come across. I need it to stick. So the way it's gonna stick is the way I'm gonna do it. You feel me? When I do it like this, when I orchestrate it, how I'm orchestrating it, like I got this marching of the Black Americans in America, and this is going on right now. I gotta make that message hit. You feel me? Because this is the message I'm delivering. It's deeper than just a performance. It's deeper than just entertaining you. That's why you don't see heavy fireworks and lightning this, lightning that. I got hella dancers behind me and stuff. People coming down on the poles. Nah, you need to feel this message, receive it, understand it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what it's about, you know. And that's really kind of my take on the Super Bowl performance. It's the message at hand.
Right.
People looking for me to perform my greatest hits or my popular most what you want to hear. You know, you want to hear swimming pools, you want to hear Don't Kill My Vibe and Money Trees or whatever it may be. Nah, I'm giving you real messages. This is a message I'm giving. Then I'm doing it at the highest. The highest. You feel me? This is the Super Bowl. It gets no bigger than that right now in America.
Now, see, now it's another. I'm gonna tease at this a little bit. The only part that I could see is when the diss happens towards Drake, and I mean now, cuz know me, cuz know where I'm staying on that. He know what side. He know where I'm at with that. I don't even need to mention it. You know what I'm saying? So like look, he just said that Kendrick is top 3, one of his favorite artists. But this man right here,
Drake is that,
with Drake too.
Drake in that 3, nigga.
He exactly. Hey, look, he ain't discriminating either. But I'm over here close. I'm rocking with when it comes to battle. I'm rocking with the Kendrick. How he came too, and he is too. He is too. I ain't saying he not. But the point I'm making is now the problem with the Super Bowl performance. That might be the one problem is somebody say you dissing another black man, and well, I know he's doing that because everybody wants to hear that buzzword. They want to hear that A minor. They want to hear it. Like everybody wants to hear that. That's the catchiest part of the song for a reason. He did that for a reason, right? So that is one part I will pick out of his performance because some people might say, well, if you're doing this to push the culture, then why are you attacking another black artist? But then I also realized too that colorism is a real thing and that some people don't see Drake as being black enough. They don't see Drake as black. They see Drake as a culture vulture, spoon-fed. I'm just telling you how people be thinking about him. He's spoon-fed. He's been around since the Grazzy. He's soft. He R&B. It's a lot of hate. It's a lot of people that hate Drake. I know. You know what I'm saying? And they say, oh, he do this and he do that. And I mean, he became one of the top artists for a reason. Just because he understands how to control the music industry and control the ears and hop onto the waves and stuff. So that's what he do. He good at it. He talented at it. Whatever you want to say about him, whatever your opinion, you can't deny the talent. But at the same time, I'm just saying that to say that was the one probably flaw in the performance is that, okay, you pushing a black message, but at the same time, you also attacking another black man on that major stage. And I'm from the class of, I believe like, okay, and I actually learned this from an OG. He was talking about Malcolm X. Malcolm X at one point was having a issue with the Nation of Islam and how things was being operated, right?
Mm-hmm.
He went on to a talk show and the host asked him about it, and he told his truth about how he felt about what was going on in front of the whole America. And what I gathered from that is, or what I learned from the OG was, he said he shouldn't have did that in public in front of who could be the other enemy. He shouldn't have did that in front of mainstream America. He should have did that behind closed doors with his people. And so sometimes, even when you have a problem with a brother, it's not for you to, especially if you're trying to get a message across, it's not for you to express that in front of America. The whole, everybody don't need to be in our business. So just like we said, everything don't need to be as integrated and all that. That's black business. That's black business. Keep black business black business. You don't got to go on that major stage, and that's what they want to hear. So you pushing that, but at the same time, it's like you might have a real issue with this dude. Like you don't like this dude, and you already made the song, so you standing on that. So and we ain't saying that it's gonna be perfect. Just because you black don't mean that you gotta rap with every black person or whatever like that and agree with them. But at the same time, if we pushing a message, let's push that message. And let's leave the other. But if he didn't perform that song, he only up there because of that song, G.
Okay. I feel you, right? Now, yes, that song is the reason why he's in the Super Bowl, because of the popularity he got from it. You know, we already know Kendrick is Kendrick, but from that song and this in general took him to another level last year. Now, my thing is, right, I look at the performance as chapters, because he literally was chapters within his performance. You know, from the beginning when he started, when he was on the mic. I'm gonna let you know that the revolution has been televised. You're listening to Kendrick Marquez, Kendrick. So he let you know, all right, this is the chapter I'm starting off. So chapter 1 let you know, boom, the way he performing and just the way he's orchestrating things. I'm getting my message across there, boom. Because he's setting up the play for when I do play Not Like Us. That ain't the message part. This is to let a nigga know that's it's not like us. I'm doing it to you. You know what I'm saying? So this is hip hop right here, right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping this one for the hip hop, for the culture. You hear me? I'm not doing this for no message. No message is getting across when I play this Not Like Us. Not Like Us is the 5-time Grammy winning song that I'm performing. Not Like Us is the same song that, you know, I'm dissing on this guy because it is what it is. You ain't better than me. This is my competition song. This is my competitive spirit song. So the message was early on when I had DNA rolling, when I was doing acapella of I Deserve It All. That's off one of the tracks off his new joint.
Right.
When I was performing what you call that? The other song he performed, his first song. I forgot.
With the scissor joint?
No, not the scissor joint. It's another song that he performed solo. Hold on, baby. Can you go sit on the couch with me real quick? So that is when that stuff was played by, yeah, bro. When that stuff when he did them songs, that when the message was getting across. The other songs, it wasn't for that, you know.
Right.
Not Like Us, I meant to say it wasn't for that. Not Like Us was, let me show you this is game over. I'm at the highest stage right now on this thing. You think just because you had the suing rumors going around and stuff, and you think I ain't gonna play that? This is 40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music. You feel me? This is for the culture.
I got you, but it's like when you really think about it, it's like, and that's fine. Once again, I'm just speaking from the perspective of you push that message. But at the same time, I'm with the righteousness and the ratchetness.
Yeah. I'm with it, you know.
We as people are not just one, you feel me, one-sided. We got multi-dimensions. So do I like a little chaos and drama and things sometimes when it's something that's not too serious? Yeah, I like it.
Of course.
Of course, I like, you know, the serious message and things like that. But now let's talk about the message. Hey, black people, what are we actually gonna do? We don't have no cars. We don't have no cell phones. We don't have no hospitals. We don't have no. It's a lot of resources that we don't have our own social media platform.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
message.
in this day and age, you get a few of them to have it.
Okay, where the support at? Where's the love? Where's
That's
the support?
True. That's true.
Where the billions of people at? You know what I mean? So just like, okay, let's talk about, okay, that's great. We got a message now. What are we gonna do as a unit to create something? If y'all want all of this, y'all want that, y'all want this, we can build it. We got it. We got the infrastructure. We got the people. We got the talent. We got all of this. Y'all know what's up. So what we gonna
Give
do?
me 1 second, cuz I don't mean to cut you off.
No, for sure.
One second.
Daddy duty calls.
Daddy duty calls, man.
For sure.
Daddy duty.
So you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Whoa. You know, everybody talk about the message and, you know, this and that, and, you know, the battle and all that. But what we gonna do? Because, you know, it's a lot of talking. There's a lot. People love symbolism. People love shows. People love drama. But when it comes time to put that money together, what's that about? What's that about? When it's come time to get together and make something happen, what's that about? That's the real message. That's what's really going on. So, you know, it's a lot of different things. It's a lot of different things we could really speak on when it comes to that. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Just I'm gonna take it lightly though. I'm gonna take it easy to cuz get back in this thing, man, and see what he talking about. He, you know, daddy duty calls right now. You gotta take care of the little one, you know. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Might vibe onto some music or something like that. Or should I show y'all? Let me see what else I can show y'all what I'm on. So this is what I'm doing right now, y'all. On another note, this is a whole nother note right here. Let me go ahead and present my screen, share my screen. This is a whole nother note right here. Which one we on? This is what I'm on right now, y'all. Let me share my screen with y'all. Yes, sir. All right, cuz back. I don't even need to share that with y'all. All right. I was finna show. I was like, look, I said I'm gonna take it slow until cuz get back. On the meantime, let me show y'all what else I'm on. But we just you back now, so we with it, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, man, like I said, that's my take on the Super Bowl thing. For the overall performance, it was really good. Yeah, I give it. It was great. Definitely wasn't the best performance, of course. No, it wasn't the greatest one ever. Right. Nah, but like I say, for me, just for the simple message in general, I just love how you had Samuel playing as Uncle Sam.
That was dope.
You know, that was dope to have. It felt like a movie. You know. Right. Felt like a movie for me, so that's why I say I appreciate it to the highest extent, you know.
Yeah, that was dope. It was dope.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Yep. But yeah, that's what's going on, man. We just chopping it with y'all right quick, man. Episode 1 podcast, you know what I mean? Family ties, social media therapy. We didn't took the, you know, we didn't landed the truck somewhere else. We landed the plane somewhere else, however you want to say it. Mm-hmm. You know, that's what we done did, man. So kind of went into the Super Bowl and, you know, some other stuff, but I feel like this is definitely a good starting point for sure. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean?
So, you know, so crazy, you know, bro. We got so many of this in a tuck, dog. It just
right.
We got so many of these. It gets way better. So much.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really easy for us too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times the hardest part is, I guess, organizing our thoughts. You know what I'm saying? But as we go on, like, that'll flow smooth too. Like, we got, I mean,
yeah, it's just like just us in general. But like I speak on the videos we got, because we do have the reaction channel too. You know, Family Ties Reacts. That's also our reaction channel on YouTube also. But just in general, I'm saying, like, you know, the talks that we have often, and the stuff that they may not even get recorded. You know,
right.
That's what I'm speaking on. It's just crazy, you know.
Right. So whenever we turn on the camera and we, you know, give y'all a piece of what's on our mind, you know, that's what it is. We just up in here vibing too. And eventually it'll get to the point where people will actually be up in here adding on to the conversation and what they say in a way. And we'll even be bringing some people up on the platform too, and giving them some space and letting people talk. You know what I'm saying? We might pick one person out of the stream and say, hey, come on, rock with us. I like how you put in the comments down and stuff. Come rock with us this episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. We open to anything.
Yep.
Anything. You know what I'm saying? Our we got a how can you say it? A broad horizon, if I said it right.
Sure.
We open to anything. We're not limited to no topics, no nothing. You know, I mean, the politics now.
Yeah,
keep that to the minimum now. I don't even fuck with that.
Yeah, that's only because too. That's a lot of that gets censored. A lot of that causes your channel to get struck down. The politics is when it runs deep when it comes to politics. It's a lot
of politics, and the other stuff. Don't give it to us. All right, we can't do all that. All right, we can't give.
We might speak on a topic that got some politicalness to it. If you hear us talking that black shit, well, guess what? You know what I'm saying? That's because we black. So sometimes we gonna talk that black shit. So it ain't no offense. Man. Look, self-love or upliftment ain't no shot to nobody else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I would never put down another culture and be like, oh, I'm superior. I'm more superior than another culture because of my blackness or whatever. I feel like I'm better. But nah, I'm experiencing how it feels to move in this black skin and the stereotypes and different things and shit that comes along with it. So I'm gonna speak on it. And if you don't like that, it's well, you know what I'm saying? Because you can speak on your stuff too. I ain't the type of person to censor you and tell you to shut up and I don't want to hear it. So when I get to speak in my shit, let me talk how I want to talk. You know what I'm saying? That's
all you can do is just give your point of view of things, you know.
Exactly.
They say POV. That's all I can do. I give out my own point of view of things, but I'm the one who living in this skin day to day. Doesn't matter what culture you may be from, right. You know. I could give you only my point of view from it, you know, and my opinion, my thoughts, and the way I may do things just for me, because I am me at the end of the day, and that's for anyone. You feel me?
And that's like tool on the thing of why we gotta limit telling people how to think or how to feel, right? Because if a black woman come on here and she shared her experience as a black woman, not what she seen on social media. Now she shared what she seen on social media. I don't give a damn about what she talking about. But if she share her actual experience from what she lived, then I respect her perspective because she was put in the shoes to be a black woman for her life.
Yeah,
that's her perspective. So who am I to dim her? Who am I to dim her perspective?
Yeah,
I'm a black man. If a white man and a Chinese man or whatever other type of man come on here and they share their experience, I'm taking that. Okay, put yourself in their shoes. Mm-hmm. I can't. Two things could be true. How I feel could be true, or feelings. That's a whole nother thing. But what I feel like, my truth can be my truth, and your truth can be your truth, and we don't have to compete about whose truth is the truest.
They can just coexist.
It is.
They can just coexist. Yeah,
it simply is.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's not, then people will figure out later on down the line, like they'll figure out that, damn, that shit I was saying back in the days was some bullshit. What was I thinking? Why was I thinking like that? What had me hurt? What had me traumatized to think like that? So it ain't always for us to try to fix how people think. Sometimes you just let people express their emotions, man. It was a point where really I say my whole life. So obviously I have a black mother, right? And my black mother, well, my whole family, she from New Orleans, Louisiana. Right?
Yeah, I mean, nigga, don't let that fly by, nigga. You know what's popping here. We gonna let that shit ride. We gonna ride with that bitch. Yeah.
Straight up. So when she get to talking, how she get to talking, that shit used to hurt my feelings, right? Because if you black, that's one thing. But if you from New Orleans, really, if you from any trenches.
Let me tell you, just majority just black culture in general, bro. Your mom gonna give it to you. She gonna cuss you out like a dog, or so she gonna tell you some shit.
Some bullshit, like you know what I mean. So for me, it's like when I hear and it used to be like, okay, I hear a woman, right? And she get loud, she loud, and she talking all loud, and she always voicing her opinion or whatever. I feel like I'm getting overstimulated. Like I'll be like, damn, like I'll be annoyed by it. Low key, I'll be like annoyed, but then I got to the point to where I'm like. I'm getting to the point like that don't bother me. Like that's a woman. Let the woman. That's a woman. Like,
yeah.
I used to be I'm mainly raised by my mama. Yeah, I got male figures, male role models, cousins, all that shit helps, and they didn't put game into me and help me, friends and shit. But now it's I kind of grew to that level where if I hear a woman just, I'm just already understanding. Like it don't even irritate me. It's just like I'm not even. Sometimes I don't even paying attention to the shit because it's just like they just doing. She just
you
doing.
really kind of you adapted to it. Really, you too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It just became second nature to a nigga now.
You know,
That's what it is.
even when a woman like it used to be like when I was younger, so a woman say something to like she trying to attack me, attack my height, or attack something about me. I want to go back and forward. Then I got to the point to where a woman will look at me and they say something about me, and I'll just look at them and I'll smirk and I'll just shake my head like, you think that bothered me? I just give them a little smile. You think you did something with that, huh? And that really make them. Oh, this nigga don't even care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave whatever. I ain't gonna even tell him that no more. He don't even care about what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So it's just
gotta go upstairs and use it, baby.
Let people feel how they feel, man.
I'm gonna come up there. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Feel how they feel, man.
Okay. Yeah, that was good. Like you said, it was good segment. Good round one. round one. Gotta help the little one use the restroom. So we'll end it off right here. But it was still early. We only an hour in.
Matter of fact, end it off right here. Take care of that. We're gonna come back with something different.
Come back with it, dude. We can come back with it. That's a fact. That's it.
Family ties. We out, but we coming back in.
We be back.
All right.